I never imagined you'd be able to speak with the Entelecheia.
Well, I use a Critian technique to do it. Wait, do I detect a little jealousy?
Maybe. Right, Rapide?
Yuri, you want to talk to Rapide?
I think the two of you understand each other well enough already.
I got him pretty well figured out, but I don't know if he understands me.
I think he feels the same way.
Pharaoh, Belius, Baul? What sort of beings are Entelecheia anyway?
They are the oldest intelligent life forms on Tercalumares.
So, they aren't monsters?
They aren't. It's said that they have a higher level of awareness than humans, though they don't have a civilization.
Shiver me timbers! The Entelecheia were smart!
The reports we get from Baul are pretty accurate.
He's a smart boy.
So now he's acknowledging that I killed the hermit drill. I should have done this earlier. I must thank you. Please take this. Fragment of the skies. A piece of the hermit drill's shell. And that's probably it for now, because I don't think I killed any other Gigantos. Okay, there's supposed to be some kind of cutscene in this Ehmead Hill area. I see nothing but Gattusos, though. Ah! What's with you? These flowers are so pretty. Hey, that's a Cytanthus bloom. Cytanthus bloom. You actually know a lot about plants, don't you, old man? Oh, I dabble here and there. So what's that one called? One second, it's a teardrop tulip. How about that? Why, that's a rainbow flower? Wrong, crimson Nadasico and beauty berry. Some botanist you are. I just happen to not know those. It looks like more like you just happen to know Cytanthus bloom. No, really. So how did you just happen to know about these nightshade flowers? Alright, listen to me. Sounds like you've got a special reason. Kind of. Nightshade's just a flower an old friend of mine from the nights used to like. My friend's room was always full of them. So you have had a couple of friends then. You're saying that like it surprises you. Poor old Raven just curl up and die if you left him all alone. Just what's the correct response when a man starts whining like a mouse, I wonder? You say, "Oh Raven, you big silly, you're so cute." That's not the word I'd use. Arg, Judith, darling, you're cold as ice. Good grief. It's a little like Flynn Yuri, what with you having a friend in the nights and all. Well now, I can't compare to the shining example of friendship those two young lads have going, but yeah, we're pals. I don't think of my friendship with Flynn as shiny. Really? But youth's a fleeting thing for all of us. That friendship's long past now. Oh, do you fight about something? Whom I suppose you could call it that. Would you mind picking up a few of those flowers for me, young miss? Oh, certainly. Fire Lily. Now I need to go back to that small gravestone from before. Made it.
What are you?
Who are you paying your respects to?
An old friend. A dear comrade who shared my cause and gave his life in battle.
Battle? Was he in a guild?
Why would you think so?
Well, Imperial Knights who fall in the line of duty are given a state funeral.
This has nothing to do with the Empire or the guilds.
What's that supposed to mean?
Those institutions are nothing more than man-made trivialities.
Is he the reason you've been drifting around so long?
That is none of your concern.
Hey, no need to get testy.
Just whose grave is this anyway?
It's not a knight or somebody from a guild. That's gotta mean...
I know some people can't afford a burial, but why put them in a place like this?
Estelle, what are you doing?
We may not know whose grave this is, but this feels like the right thing to do.
Might as well. Okay, let's head back down. I think we're done here.
You did this one too, didn't you, Judy? Yep, that's right. Hey Judith, the reason you were destroying the Hermes Blastia was because they were a danger to the planet, right? That's right. So in other words, you did it to save the world from harm? I don't mind if you think of it that way. Something about that just doesn't make sense to me. Why not just take down that Hermes guy who was making that Blastia? Either that or tell a mage about it or do something. I was putting my life on the line to put a stop to rogue Blastia that were causing strange effects on the world's air. No one would believe a crazy story like that. If you had only told me. You think you could have done something about all of the Hermes Blastia in the world when you don't even know how many there are? I'm sure you may have been able to stop one or two of them with enough trying. But you would surely die before you had managed to take care of all of them. Since you were with Baul, there was something you could do about the Blastia going out of control. Is that what you mean, Judy? I don't have any way of making adjustments to the Blastia, so destroying it was the only way I could make sure it wouldn't be a problem. But... you think we might be able to go by Aspio the next time we get some free time? Why bring that up all of a sudden? It's about the Hermes Blastia. There's something I'd like to investigate a bit. But you see... yeah, you'd like to go back home, wouldn't you, Rita? Not particularly. Alright, let's stop by there when we have some time. Okay, simply go into the library, go near the shop, there should be a bookshelf we can examine. You think we might be able to look for a certain book? I want to find out some more about Hermes Blastia. So we should just look for the right bookshelf? Yes, please. Found it. It's... Ehmead Hill Discourse on Air. What, you've heard of this book before? This book used to be in my house. I think it may have belonged to the person who lived there before me. I see, yes I see. It was all full of codes I couldn't understand, so I didn't find it all that interesting. I ended up giving it to the first person who showed any interest in it. Ehmead Hill, that's Hermes, it was his pen name. What, really? So that means Hermes used to live in Aspio? That's what it would mean, yes. Keeping something important like that from us yet again. I'm sorry, I wasn't entirely sure of it until now. Well, whatever. What is all this? I can't understand any of it at all. Cannot understand. Looks like he wrote letters at random. It's a code? It's all in code. I thought about trying to figure it out a few times, but... this annoying type of writing is often used for taking down personal memos and the like, but not for research papers. And look at the front of the book. It says, I dedicate this to my daughter. And then it says, try and read it. Pretty ambiguous, don't you think? I never felt up to trying to read it. Do you think this could have been his way of giving a challenge to his daughter? Yes, I think it was. I see, what a ridiculous, foolish researcher. He didn't even know what the Blastia he created were capable of. Yeah. That's it, I'm going to take this book and decode it. Wait, can you really do that? No, I think that's best. We went to all the trouble of finding it after all. I guess so. Right, I'll show that Blastia researching bozo. Okay, some stuff to knock out in Capua Torim. A fiery soul into a sea of flames. That's what Mr. Saren said. Would you be used, friend Nobis? Indeed, you were sent to find me? Yes, we brought you something from you, Saren. You haven't looked at what's inside, have you? Huh? No, of course not. Very well, if that is all. Oh wait, I need to take some proof of delivery back to the client. Okay, let's see. You can take this to him as proof of delivery. Rainbow bookmark. Well, then say hello to you for me. Of course, thanks. Pretty good for our first job. We're not done yet. We still gotta take this proof of delivery back to you. And then we'll finally be able to be finished with the job. I'm glad we didn't lose the book before we got it to him. That would have been bad. I don't think you could just go out and buy a replacement for that book. How would you even lose something like that? Maybe if you went to the bathroom and accidentally left it by the sink when you washed your hands? Ew, that's dirty. What's dirty? You're washing your hands. We need to make sure not to lose the proof of delivery too. Okay, enough talking. Let's get moving. Yeah, let's go to Mantaic and see the client. Yikes, are we going all the way back? The sooner the better. Don't you want to tell the client? There's no need for a rush. Talking of things like this, the more you wait, the more you joy. Is that true? Let's see the client when we stop by at Mantaic later sometime. Whoa. Yes, these type of quests are a lot easier now that we have Baul carrying our ship. Now it says I have to rest at the end? How's it going? Any progress? Each page is a little different, but it looks like he's just using a cipher to shift all the characters in the text. It just takes time to figure out the cipher. What sort of things is the book about? At first I thought that Hermes was an average mage who was using his knowledge for evil. But he wasn't. He was an upright mage who had dreams about the potential of Blastia and air, and he was just innocently going wherever his curiosity led him. So what is it that's troubling you? There are so many interesting things written in Hermes' notes. Could have been any mage, any sufficiently advanced mage could eventually discover this type of Blastia and doom the world, huh? It was only a matter of time. There's plenty of formulas for magic I've never heard of, for example. So Hermes was a genius, even compared to you? It hurts a little to admit it, but yes. I was shocked to see that he wrote down so many ideas and observations I've never had. And it seems he wrote down a formula in this book to destroy Blastia that had gone out of control. Hermes fully understood the possibility of the amount of air on the planet increasing. He understood the dangers of the Blastia he had created. Yes, I see. Yes, that's why he was studying magic to destroy the Blastia in case that happened. If a type of magic like that exists, I think that you should use it. No matter who or how, Hermes was looking for someone who could use that magic for good. He was looking for someone to take over his work for him. That's why he left behind these notes. Wouldn't the best person to continue Hermes' work be his own daughter? Oh, but what if that daughter doesn't know how to use magic? Or maybe... We'll never get anywhere if we keep talking in hypotheticals. Well, yes. Even if it's something that was spot up to destroy Blastia, you could put it to some other use, don't you think so? Well, that's true, but... You're right, I don't think that any other mage besides me could ever use this formula properly. Perhaps I'll take it after all. I'm sure Hermes would be very happy too. You're just saying that. No, I'm saying it because I really think it's true. Okay, now I need to leave. Go near the Fortune's Market headquarters. The Shagofim flowers all withered and died. You were the one who destroyed the Blastia here, weren't you? Yes, that was me. I see, the reason for these flowers blooming like that before was the air imbalance from the Blastia you destroyed. And the Colosseum too. You heard what the man in the boat said about the fish around there, right? I looked into it and it was all due to the Blastia, so I did what I had to. You're not mad? I'm plenty mad. But it's in the past. I hate arguing about things that have already happened. Sometimes I feel she might be too understanding. Sad to see a flower bloom with all its might and then wither. Can I ask you a question? Does Fortune's Market deal in spears? We do, but if you'd like to sell that, you'd be better off going directly to the store than talking to me. No, I don't want to sell it. I wanted to see if maybe I could see other spears that have been sold to you. You're still trying to find that spear of yours, aren't you? It seems you have some personal stake in this, but I don't think it's been sold to us. If any of our vendors received any valuable items, no matter what they are, I would have heard of it. And I haven't heard anything. I see.
We delivered the book, just like you asked.
Why are some parts... Were all the parts voiced?
Here, look. This is proof we finished the job.
Oh, indeed. That's Nobis is all right. Wow, thanks so much for your help. And here is the pay I promised you.
I can make that much just killing a few monsters in the Hyponian area.
If you ever need anything else, don't hesitate to call on brave Vesperia.
Yes, of course. See you later.
A symbol of their friendship. How touching. I wonder what kind of book it was.
It was just a normal book. Looked like it had something to do with economics.
Did you look inside, Raven?
So what if I did?
I mean, it's fine, but what if the client had hidden something private in the book?
Oh, it's no big deal. No harm done if it didn't get in the way of the job.
An economics book, huh? That didn't sound too racy.
It would have been funny if some romance novel was the proof of two guys' friendship.
Really?
Anyway, I guess we're done with our first job with the Union.
So this is what it's like to work in a guild.
Yeah, if we were the Hunting Blades, we'd probably get jobs to exterminate monsters. Fortune's Market usually does stuff like transport products over long distances.
So, Brave Vesperia's in the delivery business then?
Well, we
We can think it over while we try out a few different kinds of work.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, we need to talk to the cows again. Ding dong ding, I'm Cows. You can call me K-Dubs for short. Howdy doody. You've come again, I see. You've missed me, eh? No, we just wanted to see what you were up to, really. Oh, so you like me. You really like me. Hey, don't you ever get hot dressed up like that? Hot? Why would I be hot? Isn't that some sort of weirdo fursuit or something? It makes me feel itchy just looking at you. What do you mean? I am naked. Can't you tell? I'm going on natural. Try not to give it too much thought. Now, what's today's item du jour, you might ask? Da-dum-da-dum-dum-dum. It's the trident. Ta-da! What do you mean, ta-da? Are you trying to tell us something? No need to play dumb, Pheromone Boy. Heh, Pheromone Boy. That should be a title. Please! Another item exchange done. It's a pretty old item. Exactly, Miss Bouncy, so hand it over. Thank ya, thank ya. Round and round we go. Where we stop, only I know. Catch! As always, thank you, heh. Even though I know when he's going to come out, he's still quite startling. So what will you give us this time? What indeed? Here, you can have this. Rice, potato, onion, carrot. There's nothing like a yummy curry in a hot place. Do we have the curry recipe? I don't remember. Okay, then the oasis. Is the ocean bigger than the lake? It's much bigger and much deeper. The ocean is bluer than any lake and prettier too. Fish live in the ocean, right? Where is it? Is it far from here? Yeah, it's a little far from here. Oh man, I wanted to go see it. You can go when you get over there. You can get on a big ship and go to other cities and see all sorts of new stuff. Yeah. Okay, now they want me to sleep at the inn and then visit the oasis again. I just thought I'd have a walk and check out the city a bit. They say there's a kidnapper around here, you know? That guy who was playing with the kids. I feel like I've seen him around somewhere. Ah! I caught you red-handed, you scum. Stop. Stop in the name of the Imperial Knights. Yeah. Hey, thanks for the help back there. And you reproduced the move I used back in Nordopolica perfectly. I thought it'd be a good way to attract your attention. You're the man who was with those kids down by the lake in the afternoon, right? Oh, so you noticed. We're two of a kind, you know. Maybe fate's brought us together. How do you know? I know who you are, Yuri Lowell. You're a man who's had to get his hands dirty, just like me. Well, that's not fair. I hardly know anything about you. Unfortunately, I don't think I really have time for us to get all chummy. But just for tonight, I'll let you ask me one question, besides my name, that is. Just tell me why you've had to get your hands dirty. Let's just say my reasons are not the same as yours. I'm looking for the man who killed my swordsmanship teacher. I'm just purging the world of a few villains in the meantime. You don't mind murdering people along your quest? Just a little collateral damage, but it's who I am. It's who you are. It's fine if you don't understand. Maybe it's better, even. You can still turn back. What are you talking about? I thought I told you, you only get one question. Well, I'm off. I hope that our paths don't cross again. Yeah, I'm not too crazy about seeing you anytime soon either. Okay, now there's another weird end scene. Seriously, why do they always take place at the ends? I see, so the chief and the others left town this morning. Hey, aren't you a hunting blade? No hard feelings about earlier? I'm not sure if they left town, but they did spend the night here last night. I'm fairly sure their leader was your chief. I see. Mister, who was that man just now? Oh, he said something about being a member of a guild called the Hunting Blades, I believe. It seems he got separated from the rest of his guild, though. Did Nan stay here last night? Nan? Chill out, Carol. You can't expect him to know that. Sir, members of that guild were staying in this inn, correct? Yeah, they were here until early this morning. Was there a girl with brown hair traveling with them? Actually, I seem to remember someone like that. Yeah, she looked like she'd been injured somehow. That must be her wounds from fighting with us. Oh no. Dang it, maybe I should have held back on the Mystic Guard a bit, huh? You don't know that for sure. Those guys get into fights all the time. They'll probably sleep it off and eat a few apple gels. Hey Yuri, you think we might be here for the night? Looks like the kid's a mess. Some relaxation would be good for his nerves. Are you sure it's not just that you're tired and want to rest? Well, there is that too. Good idea, let's get some rest. Well, you said it. Nan. Can't sleep, huh? Judith, why are you up? It's so late. I was just watching the moon. The moon? You're worried for that girl? Yeah. You're a nice kid, Carol. I've been in so many different guilds, but I've ended up doing a cruddy job in all of them and quitting. So all the guilds just gave up on me. But then, Nan. She invited you into her guild? Yeah, but we still haven't made up since we got into that fight. I'm sorry, I'm a member of Brave Vesperia now. I shouldn't be thinking about all this. I don't blame you for it. She's important to you, right? Or how do you... You wouldn't carry around a picture of her if she wasn't important. You knew? I've seen you looking at her picture with that silly look on your face several times now. Oh, I got a friend of mine from the photography guild I used to belong to take that picture for me. A little photography on the sly? No, I mean, he just happened to take it as she was passing by. I mean, I guess it works out to the same thing. What a naughty boy, but I don't think it's all that bad, really. Really? I wonder. Do you think we'll run to her again? I'm not sure. No, I know we will. I still have to make up with her. Heh, good luck with that. Because she's gonna kill kill Baul. Well, I'm going to bed. Good night. Oh yeah, thanks, Judith. Okay, I think that should be it for this town. Okay, so something's going on in the Colosseum. The knights are still here. You idiot, you've got no idea what the hell you're talking about. What did you just say, you pea-brained peon? Damn it, you'd better watch your mouth. The city hasn't changed a bit. That's quite enough. You two will stop fighting right now. Who the hell are you? I am Nats, a palace shawl. I am the provisional Duce. I do not know the cause of your argument, but I shall help you resolve it. Resolve it? What's the point of crossing swords out in public like this? If you have a problem, you should settle it like men in the Colosseum. If you beat him in battle, not only will you resolve your dispute, but your reputation will grow as well. What do you say? Son of a, I don't have time for something like that. Oh, then I'll use my guild authority to have you locked up for disturbance of the peace. How does that sound? Damn it, this isn't worth the trouble. Thank you very much, Nats. I don't know what happened here, but if you thought you would have been given the same punishment. Please, be more careful in the future. Yes, I'm sorry. Good luck with your business. Oh, it's you. Hello. I'm still indebted to you for everything you've done. It looks like things have gotten tough in town since Belias passed away. What happened with the Duce was unfortunate, but nonetheless. We couldn't go on forever depending on her to solve our problems. This is a town of humans. It's up to us to come together and figure out how to live together in peace. So you've been going around as the Duce's temporary replacement? Indeed, there will be a vote soon to determine who will officially end up taking your responsibilities. Who knows how that will turn out? You're totally gonna win, aren't you? I feel like Nordopolica's people have already chosen you to lead them. That's how it seems to me, at least. Roar, get out of the way! Move, move, move! It never ends. Stop by again sometime if you'd like. Maybe we can sit down over some tea and share stories. Definitely. Wow, he's got tough. Yeah, it can't be easy dealing with all these crazies day in and day out. I hope he hangs in there. Hello there, mind if I ask you who your connection is? Wait, what? We can't buy things from you without an introduction? I'm afraid not. I'm not quite like the Arab merchants, you see. You mean you're different from the people in Fortune's Market? Yes, most correct. I am Mercedes Dunkel, Black Marketeer Extraordinaire. Black Marketeer? A salesman for Leviathan's Claw. I travel the wide world selling my weapons wherever I set up shop. Leviathan's Claw, so you're one of Jaeger's henchmen. Aha, henchman has such a bill and a string to it. What sort of things do you have in stock? Geez, Judith, go ahead and make friends, why don't ya? I beg your pardon, but when did knowing one's enemy become a bad thing? I suppose I could show such an honest young lady my wares. I can't sell you anything, though. Here, this is a hope on Blastia that can spray a target with flames up to 100 meters away. It's actually an antique from quite a ways back, but I've kept it in top shape so it still works fine. Hey, there's a name written on it. Yes, must belong to whoever dug it out of the ground. Hey, those guys from Ruinsgate and the Shaiko's ruins were writing their names on the stuff they found. What's worse, this thing's got that idiot's name on it too. Oopsie, looks like that's all proof of a connection between the two. You know something, don't you, old man? Well, the Don's got this little hunch, you see, that Jaeger and Reggae are one and the same person. No way, you don't really think they're both one guy. That doesn't change the fact that Leviathan's Claw and Ruinsgate are two different guilds, though. The Imperial Law forbids the trafficking of Blastia. That's got nothing to do with the Union. Fortune's Market is about the only guild that follows the Empire's laws, business and all, you see. Oh well, now, you're brave Vesperia, aren't you? We have been making a bit of a name for ourselves, I guess. A man in black, a princess-like young lady, a mage, a man from the Union, a young boy, a femme fatale, and a dog. I received word from Jaeger to treat you with extreme caution should we meet. And with that, I'll be bringing our little business engagement to a close. What do you think? Should we get rid of him? Hold on now, do you enjoy threatening poor defenseless merchants? Oh stop, you have all these weapons, don't you? These Blastia are my inventory, I can't just use them whenever I like. He's not worth the trouble, taking care of this guy won't put a stop to their Blastia smuggling. Well, if it gets to be a problem for the Union, they'll be sure to lay down the law, you know, like with Barbos. Just like the man says, if it's alright with you, I'm going to get back to earning a living here. I am seriously looking into this whole Ruinsgate thing when I get back to Aspio. Depending on Jaeger's next move, we might be forced into action there ourselves before too long. Are you? Why are you so nervous? All I know is that she's small, blonde, braids her hair, and wears a black hat. It's hopeless. What? Huh. I think you would have said something. Yeah, there's also a cooking side quest where I need to cook like 600 times and also a patty master with free recipes. That's not gonna happen anytime soon. Hey, looks like things have calmed down a bit for Palestral. Whenever I see your faces, I can't help but remember Bellius. Yeah, I still feel bad about that. No, don't. I've got more good memories than bad ones. Like when I first met her, or when I joined Palestral. I remember it like it was yesterday. I've been traveling on a solo journey around the world. The night that I first saw her, a full moon hung in the sky. I shivered with anticipation. It was a monster I've never seen before. If I beat it, I'd be famous. You're saying that you challenged Bellius? Well, I was pretty foolhardy back then, and much to my surprise, I got my butt handed to me. When I came to, I was in the Colosseum, lying on a bed. You fought Bellius and lived. That's pretty impressive in and of itself. No, I wasn't even in the same league as Bellius. Ah, so she let you live. When I asked her why she spared my life, she told me this. There's nothing to be gained by making a short life even shorter. That sounds like something only an age-old Entelekeo would say. I'm sure she's seen thousands of humans come and go in her lifetime. Even if they became her friends or her subordinates, she'd eventually outlive all of them. I can't even imagine how lonely that must be. But when she passed away, she was finally freed from that terrible loneliness. That's why I think that what happened wasn't such a bad thing at all. Maybe you're right. Oops, sorry I got off on a tangent there. I never know when to stop talking. No, I don't mind at all. I feel like I understand Belius a little better now. Going to the arena. See the show? Have a go, beat your foes. We're currently seeking challengers for Paul Straw's famous 100-man melee. Only true warriors need to apply. Oh, so they finally brought back the 100-man melee, did they? I'm not ready for that. What's that, old man? It's a regular event here in the Coliseum. Basically, you got a single fighter going up against a whole bunch of people. They say you gotta have a whole lot of guts to make it through. Well, I was wondering what would happen to the Coliseum after Belius died. But it looks like they're going to strong. You want to give it a go? Yes, that's a good idea. It sounds even harder than the Coliseum from Tales of Symphonia. Revenue from the event might help with the reconstruction of Nordopolica. Which of us should do it, you think? Not me, right? Hold your horses, we still haven't decided if any of us will sign up. For now, let's just find out some more details. Okay, so we can actually start with weaker ones. 30-man melee. Choose a level of the challenge, choose one challenger. Then all that's left is to pay the entry fee and you're in. You can change equipment during battle, but you have to hand over... You need to hand over the items you have and we'll hang on to them. Please use the items we provide when you're inside the arena. So we get a set inventory. Oh, you can steal your items from your opponents and use those too, but we will exchange all items left at the end of the battle with the items we hang on to. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother with that for a while. Best to save that's for the end game, I think. That's what the guide recommends. Well, if it isn't Yuri, it's me. I'm working under Flynn's command. We enlisted together. Even though he's not wearing blue like the other Flynn brigades. Okay, I need to go to the shopkeeper here in Dahngrest. Right side. Can I ask you something? Do mercenaries ever come in here and sell spears here? They do indeed, on occasion, but most of them are second-hand, used items. Are you in the market for something like that? If it's the spear she's looking for, it's not the sort of thing to be easily damaged or dulled, right, Judy? Yeah, I think you're right. No one's brought in a fancy spear like that. Nope. I see. Oh, it isn't Raven, so you're back. Hey. Looks like you're drifting around aimlessly as usual. Hey, don't talk to people like that, like they're jellyfish. When are you ever going to just settle down? Not until these old legs of mine rust and fall apart. Don't worry, I'm sure the arthritis will set in soon enough. It's just like you to say that. Come by and see me sometime, won't you? Sure will, see ya. Guild's Union Headquarters. Raven! Welcome back. Hey. That's a bit different from the usual reaction he gets, don't you think? Where were you traveling this time? Tell me all about your journey. How would you like some tea? I baked a cake yesterday too. Your own bait, of course. You know, I don't like sweet things, right? Oh, but maybe I should have made dinner instead of tea and cake. Everyone's got their own taste, I guess. Seems that way. I'm tired, so I think I'll be on my way. You have someone else to eat your cake for you, right? I want to feed you, Raven. Come on, there's no use wasting your precious time on a bitter old fogey like me. Don't you have an up-and-coming young lad to keep you company? Go and be with him. You mean Harry? No thank you, he's so wimpy and negative all the time. I hate it. Men change for a woman every day. I'm sure you'd be able to change him into your dream guy in no time. Stop just making excuses and get a move on. I'm not making excuses. Raven, you're so mean. Wow. I don't know what to think about Raven anymore. I feel sorry for that girl after he treated her so harshly. Really, I think I see Raven in a whole new light. Oh yeah? Oh, Raven will welcome you with open arms, you sweet thing. Just say the word. I think I finally realized just how much Raven likes girls. A title. And now they want me to enter this building, Guild Union HQ. Oh, Raven, just the man I was looking for. Oops, looks like I walked into the wrong building by accident. See ya. Wait, just hear me out. We've already got our hands pretty full with our people's troubles, you know? Harry isn't in any sort of state to help us with this. Okay, I'll hear what you have to say, but that's all. Yes, sir. Recently, we've had countless skirmishes breaking out between the guilds and the Empire. In the past, the Union has always mediated these disputes. But now that the Dawn has passed away, the Union is only a shell of what it once was. The Union's not working like it used to, so that's why you're coming by yourself to talk with me about this? Yes, I heard the Fortune's Market and the Knights also clashed the other day over the sealing off the Weazen of Kados. That'll be Flynn's blockade, I think. Yeah, probably so. And because of the law of no intervention between guilds, Altos can't directly admonish Fortune's Market for what they did. Restoring the Union to its former self may be the only choice we've got. But Harry's in no condition to help, and we still need to do something about the next head of the Blood Alliance. We've got to take things one at a time. First off is your guild Altos. Do something to fix that boy Harry up. And if I run to Madam President, I'll see if I can't convince her to do things right for the Union. I understand. Thank you for your help. Miss Kaufman, eh? I wonder where we can find her. We just met her like a few minutes ago. Don't worry about that. We don't have to search for her or anything. We just let her know if we happen to see her. But you think that Altos will be able to knock the Union back into shape, don't you, old man? They learn quick and act fast. They're the only thing keeping the Union in check, if you ask me. Alright. So we happen to see that pretty president anytime soon. Let's be sure to ask her for help. Having a travel permit is Fortune's Market's right, as it is our responsibility. Since you sealed off the roads, I guess you're okay with our cargo shipments not going to the capital? That's not what I'm saying. It's just like Nordopolica. What gives the Knights, protectors of the people, the right to oppress them? The Imperial Knights don't need your permission to do what needs to be done. I can see we're not going to reach an agreement like this. Now, if you would please let me pass. Wait! Sadly, what that official said is right. Yuri Lowell, and you, aren't you of Altos? What a happy surprise to be remembered by such a lovely lady. Perhaps Altos was planning on sticking his nose into the business of Fortune's Market? Now, I just came to ask for your cooperation as a member of the Union. Or cooperation? Help us make the Union as strong as it used to be. Fortune's Market is one of the pillars of the Union, or aren't ya? I'm sure you know how important the Union is for the guilds. We'll all just get trampled on if we don't work together against them. This from someone who's been parading all over the world with Yuri for the past how many weeks? Altos is already mobilized, that's why I'm out here gathering information. I hear you've been traveling as the Dawn's right-hand man and watching the Imperial Knights. Alright, let's do it. We'll save face for you and the Dawn and promote the rebuilding of the Union. I'm glad you're as decisive as they say. It's an honor to be recognized as such by someone so well-versed in negotiations with the Empire. Please, you flatter me. I've just lived long enough to get a little clever about these things. I hope that I can do the same. Now, if you'll excuse me. Raven, I'm impressed at how well you dealt with an imposing lady like Miss Kaufman. Compared to the Dawn, she was nothing. Yeah, the Dawn was more impressive. But don't say that within earshot. Don't just agree with me. Where's the but Raven, you were awesome. Huh, but... Come on, let's go. I'll let you know as soon as it comes in. You know it's going to cost you, right? You go to Sagittarius. Hi there. Well, look who it is. Here for more work? Yeah. Let's see, a job I could give to you guys. How's this? I'm looking for a lost pendant. Rihanna Kale? What's up, Carol? Recognize the name? Yeah, it's someone in the guild I used to belong to. So you already know the client. The usual looking for a lost item, eh? Huh? Work, I guess. The usual. I guess people lose things. It pays 4,500 gold, so you gonna take it? Should go pretty quick since you already know the client. You'll find her in the inn. Alright, let's go. Will you be Rihanna? Yes, I'm Rihanna Kale. Who are all of you? We've been sent by the Union. So you're the guild members who will look for my mother's necklace for me. Oh, so you poor beautiful lady. You're searching desperately for a memento of your mother? That's right. It's the necklace that my father gave my mother when they got married. Oh, the necklace she received on her wedding day. What a wonderful story, my sweet. It's getting kind of creepy, old man. This necklace is made of a rare, valuable metal called Everlight. My father mined the ore himself and handcrafted it into a necklace. It was truly the only one of its kind. So what sort of identifying features does your necklace have? Everlight is a bright red metal. My father made the metal into hexagonal links to form a necklace and gave it to my mother. A necklace of bright red hexagons. Quite distinctive. Yeah, that should make it easier to find. So do you have any idea where you might have lost it? Well, actually, I dropped it into the river from the bridge at the entrance to town. What? How are we supposed to find that? Please, it's extremely important to me. We can see that with all you've told us, but what you're asking is impossible. We did tell the Union we'd accept the task after all. Any other guild would turn a request like this down once they realized they couldn't do it. No. No. Once a guild has taken a job, it cannot refuse to do it. What got into you? Can you see that this young lady is deeply troubled? What kind of guild would refuse to help such a poor, sweet, beautiful girl? We accept this task in the name of the brightest star in the night sky, brave Vesperia. Thank you. And who put you in charge? Oh, well, I guess we'll go ahead and take care of it, right, Carol? He's gone. Huh? He was waiting at the entrance just a minute ago. That would explain why it's so quiet. 2 barks. Let's go and find him. Hey, are you all done talking to her? Where were you? Oh, I just remembered something that I had to do. That's all well and good, but let us know before you run off, would ya? Yeah, sure, sorry about that. You're not just avoiding your old guildmates, are you? Anyway, let's go over to where she said she dropped the necklace. Aggressive bark. I'm pretty sure she said she dropped it from the bridge. Okay, so we need to take a look at the bridge next, but where on the bridge? I never really noticed how deep the water is here. So the client dropped her necklace right down here. Then we dive in to get it, I suppose. Even if you jumped in, I doubt the necklace is there anymore. Her Everlight isn't all that heavy as far as metals go, so yeah, I'm sure it's drifted downstream. Well, that would mean it's lying somewhere on the bottom of the ocean about now. Wine. I'd be careful if I were you. The current's pretty crazy around here, thanks to the ocean tides. If you fell in, you'd be swept off in a jiffy. The tides, this isn't the sea, though. The water in this river is a mixture of ocean water and fresh water that runs down from the mountains. All the rivers around here are like that. Wow, really? I had no idea. Come to think of it, the body of the magistrate that they say was dumped into this river washed up over in Heliard. That just goes to show you how far the current can carry things that fall in. Sounds like starting to search in Heliard might not be a bad idea. Thanks for your help, sir. Huh? For what? Okay, one of the NPCs in the lower part has it. What a random question. Maybe near the river? That would make sense. Oh, her necklace! Ah, what is it? Hey, can you tell me how you got that thing you're wearing around your neck? Oh, this? I found it by the riverside. Ah, just as we thought. Is there any way you'd consider giving it to us? The original owner sent us to come looking for it. But Now be a bit more accommodating. If it's money, we'll reimburse you however much you want. Hey old man, whose money are you talking about? Oh, don't throw a hissy. Well, I couldn't accept money for it. But you know, I guess I'd be willing to part with this if you gave me a small bird feather. Alright, well then. Hold it! I'll be taking that necklace, even if I have to use force. No, I mustn't use force. Perhaps I'll persuade her to give it to me. But I won't let you all have it. She's already told us that she'll exchange it for a small bird feather, buddy. Well then, if I get here with that small bird feather first, will you give it to me? I don't care which of you gets it. I'll give the necklace to the first person who brings a small bird feather to me. Alright, I'm off. Farewell. Dash. I'm pretty sure I already have one. And he's gone just like that. What a busy little man. We shouldn't loiter around here waiting for him to beat us to it. Let's go. Here's the small bird parrot you asked for. My, that was quick. Oh well, I had really taken a liking to it, but anyway, here you go. Alright. Wait, I brought it too. Here you go, it's a small bird parrot. It's already a little beaten up. But I promised I'd give the necklace to the person who came back with the item first, so I already gave it to them. What, you're not going to give it to me? But I must have it. Unfortunately, we need this too. Sorry man, but we can't give it to you. Damn it. It looks like I'll have to use force. Big growl. Heck no, violence isn't the solution. Ha, I give up. Oh, if only. I sort of feel bad for him. This is no time for pity, Carol. This is Rihanna's necklace anyway. It isn't ours to give, even if we wanted to. Yeah, you're right. Alright, let's go back to Dahngrest. The heck was that all about? Why did he want it so bad? And someone's still using the toilet. No matter how much the world may change, there is at least one thing that will not. What goes on in the body must come out. Plus it's the enema of Veritas, the truth of life. Damn.
Here it is, darling. Your very own Everlight necklace.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Where did you ever find it?
Well, you see...
Oh wow, what a miracle. Thank goodness. Now for your reward.
Oh, your love is reward enough.
Settle down, old man.
Rihanna!
You! Where have you been?
You're that man from Heliord.
Hey! You! Rihanna, how do you know these people?
Oh, so he was trying to get the necklace back for her. Whoops.
They were looking for my necklace.
What? Oh, so that's why you were...
That's right. So who the hell are you?
I'm an old friend of hers.
An old friend, huh?
You know, you are really annoying. Could you just shut up for a minute, please?
All right, I can take a hint.
Where were you all this time? I've been looking for you.
I've been out looking for your necklace. The necklace that you said was a memento of your father. But I couldn't find it.
Don't worry. There's a reason that I wanted to find it myself. In the end, I had to get some help from these people, but... I wanted to be the one to give you this, as a symbol of our engagement.
Huh? Engagement?
You did that for me?
I think we should be on our way.
Oh? But what about our payment?
Consider it a wedding present. Right, Carol?
He's gone. Huh? He was right here a moment ago.
Maybe something came up again. Hey, old man, let's go.
Huh? Oh, right.
Are you done? Sorry, I remembered I had to do something. So did you get the payment?
Nah, no payment this time.
What? What are you talking about? How can you not take payment for a guild job?
Let's just say this job was a wedding present.
A wedding present? Huh? You mean Professor Rihanna is...
Professor?
You did say that you knew her from a guild you used to be in.
Actually, she was sort of my teacher in the guild. She was famous for being really strict. I know I got my share of beatings.
So that's why you didn't come with us to meet her. Well, no biggie.
No biggie? Yes, biggie! You didn't get a payment!
There is something besides payment that I'd like to settle.
Huh? What do you mean, Judith?
So far we've delivered stuff and found stuff. Two totally different kinds of work. What is Brave Vesperia for? What does this guild I belong to do?
She's got a point. What are you doing all this for? Money? You like doing it? Looking at it from the outside, I can't tell what you want to do. I mean, I'm not a member or anything, so whatever.
Okay, let's just say this is a trial period while we're figuring that out.
Huh? Yeah, okay.
If we can't come up with an answer right now, we'll just think on it for a while.
Right.
Seriously, no pay. There's supposed to be a tedious waiter minigame here. Welcome. Oh, it's you. You're Don's friends, right? Yeah, I guess you could say that. Hey, Don worked with this tavern, didn't he? No, not exactly. He just came here often to drink. Maybe this was his safe haven, where he could relax. Exactly, we always worked hard so that Don would have a place to take his mind off of things. Keep up the good work. If there's anything we can do to help, let us know. Oh really? In that case, I have a favor to ask of you. You don't waste any time. To tell the truth, the girl who used to help us around the tavern set up on an excavation trip or some such. That leaves us in a tight spot. We're short on help. I don't know when the girl's coming back either. So you want us to take her place and help you with your customers. Right, it would only be a temp job, so I wouldn't be able to hire you officially. No, that's fine. We don't want to become official employees. Oh, I see. Too bad. Anyway, it's hard work, so I'd be paying you as well. Hey, Gull's Gull. Might as well, eh? Looks like the old man is his usual money-grabbing self. I only need one person to help. Feel free to choose whoever you feel you like. Knock yourselves out, guys. Yuri, you're not going to help? A rude waiter like Yuri would be bad for business. The customers would take off in no time. You've got a point, old man. Thanks, I appreciate the help. So these are the only ones who can try. I think they can all get titles. But that could take a while. Estelle. Oh, looks like some customers are arriving. Can I pause? Yes, I can. I will... One, go over customers to take their orders when called. Input the orders at the counter. Once the order is ready, take it to the respective customer. The game is finished when all the orders have been delivered to the customers. Pay will depend on how well you fulfill the orders. Good luck. Hints, approach the customer to take their order once called. Customer will only say the order once, so listen carefully. You only input one order at the counter each time. Bring the dish to the customer as soon as it is ready. Customer will not be happy you incorrectly bring them the number of dishes in their order. Your payment will change depending on how well you deliver the order and how quickly you serve the customers. Conditions will change depending on the server. I'm counting on you. So I have to wait for them to actually say something. Yes, I can pause. I'm gonna abuse it. Set lunch B. 1. That's it. Earth Spirit Parfait. 1. That's it. I'm gonna use a notepad for this one. A notepad on my other computer. I hope I got that right. Okay, set lunch B. 1. Can I don't know how this works. Can I just order both of them right now to make things faster? Thank you for waiting. Here's your order. Enjoy your food. I didn't order this. Oh, I have to do it one at a time? Oh shit, really? Well, that sucks. It's gonna take a few tries to get this system down. Okay. So I really have to punch in each order at a time. I can't just have them make multiple foods in bulk so I can get them out faster. Okay, so wait for them to say something. Child and swordsman. Earth Spirit Parfait for a swordsman. 1. That's it. Okay. Here we are. Set lunch B. 1. That's it. How do I talk to you? That looked good. Okay, good. Thank you. 1900 gold. There's more levels? Seriously? How many are there? This could get tedious. I did 3 rounds of Estelle. You're very graceful as you move. It's fantastic. Really? Maybe it's because I like working with other people so much. It sounds like your good breeding is showing through. Oh really? That ought to attract customers too. We don't have many people with proper upbringing around these parts. I don't think I did anything special. Your nothing special is different from ours, Estelle. Do you think you'll come and help again? Yes, if I could help. Thank you. Here, take this. It's my best attempt at a uniform for you. Hey, not bad. Why not try it right now? Sure. What do you think? It looks great on you. Please come back and help again soon. Now I have to do this with everyone. Well, everyone who is listed. Hold on, who are all these people? Wait, what's going on? Also, why is Estelle in her uniform? Did she automatically change her title? Oh, Mimi, did you just get back? That's right, I have some free time again, so I thought I'd come and help out. What's this I hear about new uniform employees helping you with work around here? Calm down, Mimi. I didn't know when you'd come back, so I was just getting them to help out until you did. It's not like we've been trying to take your job or anything. You don't have to get so mad. There's no need to argue, right? Let's be friends. No way, we need to solve this now. Wait, what? Once that girl gets going, she's set to reason. Alright, okay then, we'll have a competition to see who's the better server. Put on your uniforms. What? Seriously? The guide did not mention this at all. This is weird. Oh, anyways, Carol should be the next one to be the server. Oh, looks like customers are arriving. Maybe some kind of quest that progresses each time I... Wait, why are there 4 people? Why is Carol start with more people than Estelle did? Counting on you. Is this one important somehow? Anyone gonna say anything? If you don't order, I can't do shit. A mango tea. 1. Just gonna do this off screen. Be right back. Okay, I think that was the 3rd level for him. Seriously, that took way too long. The orders get super ridiculous, and they're always backtracking on their orders too. Whew, I worked my butt off. Good job, Carol. You sure do work hard for a kid. For a kid? What's that supposed to mean? Carol, it was a compliment. Please come back and help out again sometime. I even made a special uniform for you. Really? Sweet, thank you. I'll try it out right now. I look like a lunch lady. There's nothing cuter than the kid wearing an apron. I lost. And they seem to have changed my titles permanently. Semi-permanently. This competition doesn't really mean anything anyway. That's right, it doesn't matter to the customers either. I feel so pathetic. But you know, it's not like we're here every day working. Right, they're really just here to help out when we need it, nothing else. And for the titles, but we can't both be working for you at the same time, can we? That's not a problem. We've had more customers recently, so we have a bit more money to spare for extra staff. So you mean I can work here? Right, from now on you'll be working together with them. I understand, I'll do my best. I'm sorry, I guess I got a little prideful back there. I hope you won't hold it against me. Don't worry about it, Missy. I can't wait to work next to a pretty little thing like yourself. Oh, you've got a shiny little bubble, haven't you? Yes, I can feel its pull. Blow this and put this over here and done. Smart bunny set. Oh, combined sets. Yes, you could look a lot worse if I do say so myself. Bring me any other stylish items you run across. Wow, that last one was pretty bad. I almost screwed up a few orders, but fortunately you can actually do an order as long as you don't deliver it. Whew, well that about does it. Amazing, you handled so many customers with such finesse. Well, she is a genius mage after all. I could really use some employees who know how to go with the flow. How about you work for me full time? You've gotta be joking, I'll pass. Oh really? Well please let me know if you change your mind. Rita, that's great. Now you have a place to go if that whole Blastia research thing doesn't work out. I'd like you to come and help out again sometime, so I've made you a uniform. Please wear it, won't you? Right now? Sure, throw it on and see how it fits. Very nice. With a personality like yours and cute cat ears like that, you'll be a hit. What do you mean I'll be a hit? A hit with the customers, of course. You look perfect. I can't wait to see you working in that outfit. Cat, huh? Heh, meow. Hey, did you say something? Who, meow? Huh? I didn't say anything. I think that leaves, like, Judith and Raven. And Raven's supposed to be even worse than Rita's. Yeah, each character actually gets a different difficulty. It still actually has the easiest one for some reason. Okay, all 3 levels for Judith done. You give up such a professional air when you work. Oh really? I was just acting the way I normally do. It must be because Judy is always so relaxed. You're great, really, just great. How do you like to work here? Sorry, I'll pass. I've got things I need to do. I don't mind helping every now and then, though. Oh, rejected. Oh well, I thought you might say that. But since you said you don't mind helping on occasion, I'd like to give you this uniform. Oh, thank you. I'll try it on right now. You look good no matter what you wear, Judy. Wow, it looks great. Your body complements the outfit quite nicely. It's a little tight in the chest area. It looks like your curves were even beyond what I imagined. I'm a little jealous. Ugh. That leaves Raven, but his is the toughest and worst one yet, huh? Alright, just want to put out there that this is Raven's level 1 waiter game. He already has to deal with, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Like, some people don't even get 7 on their level 3s, and he's already got 8. That's insane. It'll take me the little rest of my life to do this. And that's assuming I don't screw up in the middle. The evil has been defeated! Thank you. Whew, that was some tough work. Good job, you helped me out quite a bit. What else would you expect? I'm the Great Raven after all. That was the first time I've seen you do any serious work in a long time. What do you mean? I'm always serious about working. Well, with as many customers as we get, there's not really any time to slack off anyway. Yeah, I didn't have any time to goof off or flirt with any cute girls. Whew, I'm beat. Yes, thank you again. Please take this new uniform as a token of my appreciation for your hard work. Hey, for me? Yes, this is my best attempt at making a uniform for a male employee. It's sort of a trial model. No, it looks great, and a present from a pretty lass, no less. I'll take it with pride. Hey, not bad at all. It looks great on you. It matches your hairstyle, too. A perfect fit. What's this strange warmth? Love, perhaps? Wearing this, I can feel your warm feelings of affection. You can feel the love? Yeah, it's filled with it. This handiwork is second to none. Thank you. I'll tell my father that you like it. Or your father made this? Tell him that we could feel the love. I can't believe I did all that. Can't really thank you enough for everything you've done for me. Come on, you don't need to thank us. We got paid for it, and we even got nice new uniforms. You sure are a sucker for pretty girls, old man. I wonder if all this work we've done would have made the Don happy. Of course it would have. I'm sure he would be glad that we're all helping out. I'll bet he's looking down on us from somewhere with a big fat grin in his face. So you never ended up working at all, huh, Yuri? Yeah, I guess not. This type of work just doesn't suit me. Hey, you never know. You might turn out to be a pretty good waiter. Just once, I'd like to see what Yuri looks like waiting tables. Stare me down as hard as you want. I'm not doing it. Too bad. I'll bet you'd be pretty popular. Not every tavern can claim to have such a stubborn waiter on their staff. What the hell can I get you? Don't order that. It's horrible. Eat this, you idiot. I don't need your money. Go home. Yeah, I think he'd be a hit. Am I really like that? You'd be surprised. I think I'll leave the waiter stuff to you guys. Any skits for that? That was such a mental drain. You never lose your cool. You also have a way with the ladies. Oh boy. Just want to get this done before dealing with Pharaoh.
I can do this!
40 hits already, nice.
1, 2, 3! Overlord Rain! Impact!
Okay, back to Yuri, and also...
Here!
It's gonna start getting serious. It's probably gonna start using its own over limit after what Carol just did to it. God damn these hitboxes. Ah! Oh, yeah, these guys can stretch like halfway across the field. Like, damn. Oh shit, I forgot to set her to... Yeah, let's do that.
I'm using this! Use a sword!
Okay.
Shining Dragon Disturbing power now unleashed! Meet thy judgment upon the evil before me!
Oh shoot. What the heck was that? Anyways, it's like not even halfway.
Spear to run the enemies through!
We have to use items carefully, but I need them. Incandescent locust. Like the bug before me. Oh man, you okay? I'm fine.
Oh, obsidian flag!
Gah.
Raging spear to run the enemies through! Roaring dragon blow! Shocking rage! Run through that which blocks our future!
Dicks. It's gonna go full power again. Let's see, make sure you can heal actually. To you. I didn't make a separate defend command. One for grinding arts and one for bosses.
You okay? Thank you so much. Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor.
Undefiled purity!
Nurse!
Damn, this thing does a shit ton of damage.
Just grant us your magnificent embrace.
Oh boy. Just forget the apple gel, use lemon gel, just like Rita says. Oh, okay. I think we can go back to full charge now. We're full charge, right? Hell, if I did a free run attack, the hitbox must be weird. Someone... God damn, I cannot realign myself to save my life.
sharpened blade. I'm not feeling so hot. Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor. Emperor, rise from the depths of the earth. Nurse!
Sorry.
Oh, and angelic
Oh, damn.
princess, grant us your magnificent embrace.
Alright.
Through that which blocks our future.
Guys, full. Get over here.
Arise, O light bright, smile, awake.
Pincer it.
Shining face! Shining dragon form! Faye! Take this! Shining face! Shining dragon form!
Okay.
Faye! Shining dragon form!
How many times do you overlimit today, bro? Come. Okay, but after his next this overlimit ends, I'm gonna go in with another Carol overlimit.
Damn, that hurt.
I'm glad we're still alive.
Oh god.
Oh, Silverlight!
I'm not done yet.
Oh.
He has a raging spear
Oh boy.
to run my enemies through! Oh, angelic princess, grant us your...
Your first instinct should be at lemon jelly, you dick.
Though avaricious nether... Crush the evil... Nice easy flash! He has a raging spear to run my enemies through! Oh, evil soul, fall before this pure light!
Okay. Actually, you know,
Land chariot! I can do this! He has a raging spear to
ah,
Not too shabby.
dang
huh?
it. Hoping for another Mystic Art, but whatever. Still a hard mode win, good enough. Should activate overlimit a little sooner, I guess. Didn't realize I filled up that quick.
That's the logical outcome. I did it!
I'm not done yet.
Okay, let's go report in to that one dude from the caravan. Okay, what the heck? Huh?
Good work. Yeah. Get some rest. You did well.
What sidekick?
Who are you talking to, Carol? Ah! Don't startle me like that!
I'm sorry. Did you hear that just now?
Yeah, we heard it.
You talk to your sword?
It cuts better when I do that. Actually, we just won this battle because I gave my sword lots of encouragement before.
Really? Whatever floats your boat.
Well, that was unexpected.
What?
Nothing. Thank you for all the work you do. We can't wait to see how well you perform next time.
It must be tough having such an unreliable owner. You're the only one we can count on. Good luck next time.
Wow, thanks, guys! I'll bet my attack power will double in the next battle.
Don't get carried away!
So that's why he learned his Mystic Art first, because he always gives his weapon pep talks. Yes, that makes sense. Give me the goods. If you mean to tell me you defeated a Medusa butterfly, I must thank you. Please take this. Medusa Scale. Turn partially to stone if inhaled. Wait, does that mean the boss could have had a chance of petrifying me? It didn't do anything like that. Weird. It mainly just smacked me with its tail and claws. Thanks for tuning into this Let's Play of Tales of Vesperia. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, subscribe, and or hit the bell icon.